There's a question that's been on my heart lately. What do you do when you've been faithful, when you've sacrificed, when you've given God your best, but you still don't see the blessing? What happens when you tithe, you give, you serve, and nothing seems to change? Do you keep going or do you pull back? I felt the Lord speak to me about this. I felt Him say, what if the blessing hasn't come yet because I'm still working on your heart? What if the delay isn't punishment but preparation? Because here's the truth, God isn't just after your actions, He's after your heart. And sometimes He'll test your motives, not to shame us, but to reveal where our trust really lies. In Malachi 3:10, God says, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse. Test me in this and see if I won't open up the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing." But what if the test isn't just about whether you'll give? What if the test is about whether you'll keep giving, keep trusting, even when you haven't seen the windows open yet? It's like planting a seed. You don't put it in the ground and expect fruit tomorrow. You water it, you wait, you trust the process. But too many of us, myself included, get discouraged when we don't see instant results. We dig up that seed as fast as we can and we say, God, where's the harvest? But listen, you can't rush God's timing. Galatians 6:9 says, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. If. That little word is everything. So if you've been giving, sowing, sacrificing, and you feel like you're just still waiting, let me encourage you. God sees it. He's not ignoring you. He's forming something deep, deep, deep inside of you, something that can't be shaken by circumstances. And when the blessing does come, and it will, you'll know it wasn't because of how clever you were, but because God is faithful. You'll look back and say, wow, that was all Him, not you, not your striving, just His goodness. So keep giving, keep sowing, keep trusting, because your obedience is not wasted. Your offering is definitely not forgotten, and your harvest, it's on its way. If this spoke to you, take a moment to pray, not just for blessing, but for a pure heart that keeps loving God even in the waiting, because He's worth it, always.